Yeah, I'm good. How are you?
I'm fine, ma'am. Tell me, have you seen your topic of the day?
No, I'm sorry. I did not get time.
Okay. Okay. So it is about paranormal activity. Do you want to talk about it?
Paranormal activity. Yeah, sure.
Okay. So, do you believe in ghosts?
Uh, yeah, but I mean, yeah, there are ghosts. I believe in that. I mean, I believe that they exist, but I don't believe that they could harm uh, people. I mean, obviously, the people who has some
Have.
yeah, who have, yeah, okay, who have some ghosts, some nature which belongs to or how should I say, I mean, some ghost nature in them, they could be affected by ghosts, but other than that, I don't think that they could harm anybody out there. I mean, they don't have,
So,
people say that they have power, but I don't believe that they have power, but I believe that they exist. They
okay,
exist,
what
yeah.
is ghost nature? What do you mean when you say that the people who have ghost nature? What is that kind of nature?
Yeah, means the evil,
Evil.
evil. Oh, sorry, evil nature. Yeah, like the things that shouldn't be done, and they do it. Like
Inhuman?
obviously, I mean, inhuman, right? That is the correct word. Inhuman
Mhm.
nature. Yeah.
Okay. So, have you ever seen or experienced a ghost or paranormal activity?
I haven't seen a ghost, but yeah, I remember when I was a child, I seen something, but I don't know whether it was ghost or my mother says that my mother said that when I told her the incident that happened to me, I was very little. I couldn't vividly remember, but I remember that what happened, but not vividly. So my mother said that it was a goddess, not a ghost. But I thought that it was a ghost because, I used to see the television when I was a child, and there this Atma, I mean the how sh-
Soul.
what you call soul, yeah. So they would see show that the lady with a white dress and the hair is totally I mean
Open.
opened, yeah. And I saw the same thing. I mean, it was just like the same. So I did not see. I just stare at that woman, and I was like, oh my
Creature.
god. Huh? What is it? What
Creature.
creature?
Or figure. Figure. Figure.
Oh, figure. Okay, figure. Yeah. So I just had a glance, and I was like, I was so scared that I just ran away to my mother saying bhoot bhoot. And then my mother says no, it was not bhoot, it was not ghost, and it was a goddess. Maybe she just made me feel
She wanted
comfortable.
to calm you down.
Yeah, calm you down, calm me down, right? That's right. So that's what I seen, but I don't know whether she was a
So when
goddess
was
or a
that? When
ghost.
was that?
I think I was 7 or 8 years old.
And
Yeah.
when did it happen? Like, what was the scene? What was the scenario? Where were you
Yeah.
going? Where were you coming from?
No, actually, I was in my home only. There was a ritual. That was a Saturday, and there was a ritual in our house. Saturday evening, we have to offer these things. I mean, the prasad or something like that. That to our tulsi. Uh, Tulsi. What was that? Holy basil.
Yeah,
Ah,
basil.
Basil. Yeah, Tulsi. There's a temple of where the Tulsi plant is there uh, in our ground. So we have to offer for prasad to that, and me and my elder sister used to do that. And that day actually it got late to do for us to do the ritual. So it was I mean, generally it should be done at maybe 6 p.m., but at on that day it was like 8 p.m., and we actually went to my elder sister's friend's house, and we like chatting, and we were like chatting, so it got late to us to come back to home. And then after coming back we did the ritual. So we are doing the ritual in our ground only, so it's just the outside of our main gate. So we were like doing the ritual, and then we just there's dark in the road. So the road was dark, so you can see just because the light was on in our house. So me and my elder sister were doing the ritual, and all of a sudden we saw that a lady was just uh, I mean, she was just stepping like a atma only, I mean, like a soul which we see in the television. And she was like going from here, I mean, one corner to another corner, and she was just
Flying.
crossing our crossing our gate, the main gate, the outside gate. And we just had a, like I said, we, how should I say this, means we just
Had a glance.
had a glance only, yeah. We just had a glance, and we just left the place like saying bhoot bhoot, and we ran away to our mother, like we just came inside the house because we were outside the house, and we were so scared. Then so my mother just calm us down by saying that it was goddess. But one thing that my elder sister says that, I mean, now only, I mean, whenever we talk about that, uh, she says that had seen it differently, and I had seen it differently. Actually, for me,
Oh,
yeah, for me, the lady was not wearing a pallu. How do
yeah.
you call that?
She was not covering her head.
Covering her head with a cloth. But for my elder sister, it was like she was covering her head like a goddess. So
Oh,
I say to them that, okay, it was ghost for me, it was goddess for you.
goddess for you. Okay, okay.
Maybe
See,
I am
that
like
is the
ghost, so
perspective.
that's
That
why.
is the perspective.
Hmm.
Okay, okay. So, do you watch videos on the internet of ghosts? Do you believe the
No,
videos
no,
you
no,
see?
I don't like those. Actually, ever since I uh, took or I came into the path of spirituality, I really don't see those kind of things. But yeah, in my childhood, I used to see a lot of ghost, serials and
Okay, series,
series and
horror
uh,
series.
horror series, right? And movies as well. My
Hmm.
elder sister is very fond of horror movies. She's like, oh my god, I have to see. And she will like sit and she can watch those kind of movies or series for the whole day, and she
Okay,
would just enjoy that.
okay, okay. So, tell me one thing. Uh, if you believe that ghosts exists, what do you think they are? Since
uh,
you are in the path of spirituality, I
hmm.
want to know that point of view.
Actually, ghost is something that we, after a person's death, we do some rituals for that soul to
At
be
peace.
salv yeah, at peace and
Salvation, soul
salvaged.
salvation,
Soul, how
salvation.
the soul
We
get the
do
salvation, so
ritual.
how do,
Yeah, yeah. You should say we do some rituals for soul salvation.
right, soul salvation, right. So when there are but even if we do the rituals for soul salvation, actually it depends on that soul, or on that obviously soul has a form of body unless he or she is dead. So it depends on the things that that soul has done when he or she was in the body. So it depends on that. If somebody has done something, some misdeeds which shouldn't be done, and it depends on the karma. We said that there's a law of karma. So it depends, it absolutely depends on the karma, that how uh, uh, which kind of karma have you done in your life, that will actually decide your next life. So ghost is a you can say it did not get the salvation. So it has to, it was having, that person was having maybe lots of negative energies or negative karmas. So that's why I couldn't make you understand that properly. But my spiritual master, my Gurudev Bhagwan, actually talks about that, and he actually makes very clearly. He explains everything, but I couldn't do that. Anyways, so that's how it the things happens. Sorry, happen. Uh, oh, that's it. Yeah.
Okay, okay.
It depends
So,
on the karma. So if somebody has done something bad karma wrong, which which will give them the ghost body.
mhm,
So they are not salvated,
yeah,
or they
they
did
don't
not get the
attain salvation. They
salvation.
don't attain salvation. Attain.
They don't. Yeah, they don't attain salvation. Right.
Yeah. Okay, I'll give you some vocabulary.
Hmm.
You must be aware. You have used soul. You have used devil,
Hmm.
right?
Hmm.
Evil, devil, same thing, right?
Evil. Yeah.
Paranormal. It is not natural forces,
Hmm.
or impossible to explain by known natural forces or by science. Shadow. You must be aware of shadow.
Hmm.
Vision.
Hmm. Yes.
Apparition. Apparition. Are you aware of apparition?
No. No. No.
Apparition is the spirit of a dead person appearing in a form that can be seen. Like, suppose
Oh, the
you see
ghost
a
body
dead
only.
person, the dead person as it is, but roaming around as
Oh.
its spirit.
Hmm. 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 Hmm.
Okay?
Apparition.
Apparition. Yeah.
Okay.
Now, demon, an evil spirit.
Hmm. Evil
Okay.
spirit. Yeah.
Yeah. Do you know entity?
Entity. Entityty.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Something that
Entity is
that
a thing.
exists apart. Yeah, something that
Yeah.
exists apart from other things.
Hmm.
Okay.
Okay.
You must be
Yeah.
aware of burial ground, cemetery,
Burial
supernatural.
ground out.
Burial
Yeah.
ground is an area of land where dead bodies are buried.
Oh, but there was another word for it,
Cemetery,
I think.
cemetery.
Cemetery.
They are same.
Okay.
An area
Okay.
of
Okay.
ground in which dead bodies are buried. They are same. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Sinister. Do you know sinister?
Yeah. Sinister is demon. Demon.
Yeah, making you feel that something bad or evil might happen.
Okay.
Okay. Wicked. You must be knowing wicked.
Yeah. That is also a synonym of demon, right?
Yeah. No, wicked means cruel, morally wrong or bad.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Hmm.
Do you know exorcism?
No.
Exorcism is the process of forcing an evil spirit to leave a person or place by using prayers or magic. It's
Okay.
a kind of ceremony, puja, done by tantrics and all. It is
Hmm.
even done in the churches. Exorcism by father.
Hmm. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
they put
Exorcism.
the holy water and then they read Bible. Have you seen it in the movies or anything? Your sister must have seen.
Yeah, yeah, she must have seen. I haven't.
You haven't seen. I am also very fond of watching these horror movies, especially
Wow.
these kind of things. I
Okay.
watch series.
Hmm.
Okay, that's all from the vocabulary section.
Okay.
Now, regarding your feedback,
Hmm.
see, whatever you spoke, your thought process and all, it was good. It was very good. Okay,
Hmm.
but there was plenty of mistakes you made, and I was not
Yeah.
stopping you in middle. I tried to stop you, but then I noticed that your flow was breaking.
Yeah.
That's why I stopped stopping you.
Hmm.
Okay. Now what I want to say is, whenever you are narrating something, some incident from past,
Yeah.
stick with the past tense only. Don't mix the tenses. Okay, you were mixing it many times, like when you were narrating the incident when you saw the ghost. It
Hmm.
is late, uh, during the chit chatting thing. There is a
Oh,
playground. There is
okay.
tulsi. There is tulsi tree plant. So there you were using plenty of present tenses.
Okay, okay. But that is
So
already also means,
that
oh
is
God,
still there.
still
That is still
there.
there. But when you are referring in the past incident,
Oh, okay, okay. Got it.
so you should refer to the
You
past.
should. Hmm. I got it.
And then to make sure that it is still there, you can add it. Yeah, it is still there. Okay, in
Still
the
there.
sentence,
Hmm.
but not repeatedly.
Got
Okay,
it.
like when you start the sentence, it's you say it happened. It
Yeah.
happened at that time. It
Hmm.
was. It was dark. It was
Hmm.
past 8 o'clock. Usually we used to do it at 6 o'clock, but it got late that day. Like this, it should be a flow. It should be
Hmm.
all in a flow, and all the tenses, like all the verbs you are using, last night, late in the night, one day before, everything has to be in the flow in the same tense. You
Okay.
know what happens? The listener will not get confused. Okay?
Not?
Confused.
Oh, not
That
confused.
what are
Okay.
you talking about? That
Right,
was the
right.
only problem in your conversation. That's it. Nothing else. So just pay
Okay.
attention on the tenses, okay?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Okay. Nice meeting you, ma'am. Good night.
Yeah. Same to you. Thank you.
Good
Good
night.
night.
Bye.
Bye.